Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the First Order Stormtrooper Captain from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Amazon exclusive 4-pack. This guy is really cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So like I said in my last review, fairly plain from the front, but when you do open up the Velcro straps on the side, it's a really nice display. This is where he would have been in the packaging. There's a picture of the character. Like I said, I feel like if you wanted to keep your figures in the packaging, this would be a cool one to have. I think it would make a nice display piece. But like I've said before, this channel's not about packaging, so let's go ahead and talk about the figure itself. So here he is. He stands exactly 6 inches tall, so he's right in scale with the other figures. And for the most part, he is just a reuse of the First Order Stormtrooper body. He's just got a new piece added on here. So basically the same figure. He does come with 2 accessories. The first one here is his pistol. Really nice detail, and they did actually paint it, which looks nice. And like you saw there, you can just peg it into his leg. If I can do it on camera here. Oh, come on. There we go. And then his second accessory is his longer blaster rifle. Again, nice paint work on there. Nice sculpt work. Really like that. Unfortunately, just the way they had it packaged, the trigger guard there is all warped. Kind of disappointing considering that they designed the packaging. So I don't know why you would mangle your own accessory in the package. It's kind of disappointing. But it's not a huge deal. With a little, like with a hairdryer or something, you could fix that. As far as the figure itself goes, it's just like the First Order Stormtrooper, the basic one. It's it's pretty good. There are a couple flaws, but they're not that horrible. As far as articulation goes, he's got a hinge in the neck with a ball peg in the head. Unfortunately, the pauldron does get in the way of the articulation a little bit, but that's just kind of what you can expect. Pretty much every figure that's ever come out with a pauldron has had limited neck articulation. I think that's just part of it. He's got ball hinge shoulders, kind of limited going up, but they do swivel 360. He's got, let's see, a single jointed, so a hinged elbow, or ball hinged elbow, and it does swivel. And again, I don't know why they sculpted the joint the way they did. It gives you hardly any articulation. They did sculpt the hinge, which is nice, but I wish they could have given us a little bit more range of motion there. He's got ball hinged wrists that do swivel. And then he's got probably a double ball peg in the chest here. Gives him great range of motion. Can swivel side to side, lean back and forward. Everything you'd want. He's got T-jointed hips, and even with this belt, he does get a nice range of motion, forward and back. Double jointed knees that work wonderfully. They are sculpted. The hinge is actually sculpted so that it doesn't interrupt the sculpt as much. Really awesome. Did I say thigh swivel? He does have one of those. He's got hinged ankles and an ankle rocker. So all of the articulation you could want. Maybe he needs a little bit more in the shoulders and in the elbows. But overall, he's really cool. Nice paintwork overall. As far as this guy goes, I definitely say he's worth picking up. But at retail price, don't pay too much for it just because it was an Amazon exclusive. I would pay retail price, so around $20 per figure in the pack. And he is primarily the First Order Stormtrooper, so if you have one of those, you might be able to pass on this guy. It just depends on how much you want the character. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.